Hello everybody, welcome back to the Game Hut. I've got the next game for us today. It's called Absum. Let me take a swig of my bio coffee. Here we go. Bio coffee. Holy crow. Organics. The good stuff. It's the good stuff today. Alright. Absum. I've never played this game before. I don't know why it says resume game there. I'm just going to click it for the heck of it. It's always funny to me when you install a game and it says new game, but especially when it has a resume game ahead of the new game and it's highlighted as if like it's functional. Let's click on that. I clicked on resume game. It's just going to start a new game from scratch. I know it will. Probably. Or will it? Did I bugger something up? Because I always rate and review games. You know, the mechanics, are there any bugs in the games, right? So I try to test out anything that looks a little bit, like, odd to me, the setup, and that looks a little bit odd. A highlighted resume game, but I've never played the game. I just installed it, and a new game under it. Kind of strange, right? Look at this. Is it bugged? Black screen? Come on. I'm going to press the escape button on my keyboard. Okay, it just comes back again. Isn't that strange? You press resume game, the screen just blacks out, that's it. Oh, that's strange. Oh, it's an indie game after all. Okay, anyway, let's go to the new game. Aye, aye. Hi.
Mom, you home?
To the bombs. Yeah, diary update. Right away, I can tell the graphics are half decent. Find mom. So it's a diary book. Can't open it. Just looking around, looking at it. Oh, those are some nice angles. Switch, zoom, or slide. That doesn't seem to be doing anything for us right now. Not the zoom. Switch is in the middle button. Oh, switch? Looks like we can just drag it, actually. It should say drag, not switch. When I press that middle button that says switch, it actually drags the item around the screen. See why that's really necessary. Zoom and slide. Nope. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's so strange. Okay, so that button is zoom and slide. Zoom on it almost works. Oh my god, you can't zoom out though. You can only zoom in. You can't slide it. You can turn it, but you can't actually slide it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So if you press the middle button and the right mouse button, you can indeed slide it. I'm trying to... Oh my god, this is weird. You can't zoom out though. You can only zoom in. So weird. Right. And switch is just the middle scroller button. So I don't know what switch means. It just slides. Just like the other. So it looks like the controls aren't functioning entirely properly when it comes to this area anyway. You can't zoom out. Isn't that strange? Well, I'm going to tab and close it for now. Let's see if that'll reset it. Oh no, that's not good. This is strange, guys. Yeah, the zoom out doesn't work. I can only zoom in, and then it's permanent. It's a permanent zoom in. That sucks. You can't even reset it. So I have to be very careful with future items. I'm probably not even gonna bother toggling with it unless I really have to. Once you zoom in, you can't zoom out. Right. Okay, I'll get out of here for now. I've got my my new Bandicam comboed with NVIDIA graphic card, NVIDIA broadcasting going on here, so I don't have a green screen behind me, and it's it deletes the back scene out, which is just my office behind me. It's doing a really nice, good, crisp job. So far, I like it. My last video that I did, my last play through content, it was pretty good for the most part, but the last half of the video, the frame rate started getting a little bit slow. Kind of annoying, a little bit annoying. Not the end of the world, but a little bit, I didn't like that. And I played the entire game before realizing it. So when I'm playing the game and I can see my avatar down there, it looks fluid the entire time. Same with the last game I played. It's called The Radio Station by Chile's Art. That's the last video game I just did. And the whole game, I can see myself fluid and fine and smooth down there, but it's not. The recording is actually, the frame rate is not recording properly, so that wasn't great. So it's going to be very hard for me to tell if this game is going to record properly. I won't be able to tell just by looking at myself down below, my own avatar in real time. So it's a bit hit or miss. What I was thinking about doing, or this is kind of like my second experimental playthrough, I might chop up my video slightly. So what I would do is like maybe play for 20 minutes or so, and then I'm going to stop my recording and then start it up again. It sort of resets it, because I have a theory that the longer I play in a full stretch of recording, the frame rate starts to bog down. I don't really know why that's happening. Maybe it's just a one-off, the last video. Maybe it won't happen again. I don't know. I did one more tweak in the meantime, though. I noticed that it's called a variable frame rate. Oh, there's something in my eyeball. Dust or something. It's called a variable frame rate, kind of like counter. And if something doesn't quite sync up, then there's like the codec processor, sorry, it gets a little bit of it sees the interruption and records it, which isn't good. But if you go to like what's called a constant frame rate, then it kind of like it doesn't allow frame skips. It kind of like waits for the codec and then matches it up. So when the recording actually happens, it looks smooth the entire time, even though technically it's not, but visually it looks that way. So I moved it to that instead, hoping that that'll just clear up the problem. So we'll see. But I'm liking it. I'm liking the new avatar.
Clock. I remember Dad left us not long after he got that thing. I wanted to report him missing, but Mom, she swears he wasn't missing, and that she still sees him sometimes. Doesn't make any sense.
Okay, here I am talking, and this guy's trying to speak. Just moving around the place. I like the player character movement. It feels very natural, and I like it. It was just in my last game that I played there by Chile's Art. Radio Station. Say it again. Where I was mentioning that when the player character walks around, it doesn't feel quite right. It just it's like juddering the accelerators a little too much, and it's just too quick. It doesn't feel like I'm actually a person moving around. This game, very different. This is not a Chile's Art game, of course, made by a different company altogether, but I like the natural gait. It just feels so organic. What's this here? Oh, that's nice. I move kind of close in, and then I can hear the clock going. The light switch. Oh, wow, really? I can click it, but... Okay, not sure that did anything. See, I don't want to zoom this in, because that's really hard to read. Holy, it's so dark. No, I zoomed it, guys. Okay, I zoomed it. What's going on? That time I didn't even have to, like... The controls are changing. So when you're in the tab menu, to zoom in, you have to hold the mouse wheel down plus the right mouse button. But here, when you're not in tab, you just pick up an item. It's just the wheel bar that does the zooming and the sliding. That's weird. They change the controls kind of, depending on... That's weird. You can dismiss that. Oh, there's another way to read it. Let's press the E button. Good. That's much better. Okay. So already there's a bit of a weird gimmicky kind of feel to the controls. Ain't quite right. and the zoom features are strange, not quite working. You can't zoom out. You can only zoom in. Weird. Journal entry, March 12th, 2007. Richard surprised me today with the most beautiful clock. Would you believe he found it sitting by the side of the road, set out with the trash? Only my Richard could spot something so fine where others see nothing but junk. He has always had that thrifty way about him, turning what's cast off into something treasured. We sat for a while just listening to its steady ticking. It feels grounding somehow, as though the whole house has a new. I can see how happy it makes him, and that makes me happy too. After all these years together, it's the little things, like quite joy in something saved, something brought back to life, that makes me love him even more. Still, as I hear the clock, my thoughts drift to Ethan. He's grown into such a fine young man, living on his own in the city. I'm so proud of him, proud of the life he's building, but a mother's heart never stops worrying. About Mary. Okay, then dismiss. It's like a flashlight. Can I pick that up? I can do that at first flashlight. Okay. Oh, I can toggle the candlestick. I blew it out. Whoa. Really? It's almost pitch black in here besides the fire. That is a really strong candle flame. I would like to turn that on again. I can't even see my cursor though, so I don't know where it is. I was gonna blindly click around. Oh my gosh, okay, let's get the flashlight out. Candle needs lighter to be lit. What have I done? Of course it does. Should never have done that. That was not very smart. That's a strong candle. Do you see how dark the room got just by that candle going out? I really hope that this game is going to record properly. It's not going to be like a bit of a jittery frame rate for you guys. If that's what happens, I apologize, but I'm going to give it a little test, so I'm just going to play for 20 minutes, like I say. I'm going to stop my recording. I'm going to do a quick review just to see how it's looking, and then I'll resume the game again. That's the plan. It's graphics. Normally I don't like the sound of ticking clocks, but in this case it's actually not too bad. This chair's down. Holy smoke, what happened to this joint? Got moths up there by the light. Those doors are peeled right off. What the hell's that? Camera? And a gun.
Spaghetti. Dad's favorite.
Dad's favorite. What's a hammer and a gun right here? You should see a spoon and a fork and a knife on each side, right?
Why is there a hammer here?
Oh yeah. You repeat me, boy? Repeat me, you copy. Okay. I'm just gonna dismiss it. That's all I can really do. He just looked at it.
Dad's gun. Why does Mom have this here?
Yeah. I kind of like that feature. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. You could pick something up, bring it right to your face, and query about it. Chinaware. The hell? What was that noise? Did I crash into something? No. Clearly I heard like dishes clanking and I have no idea where they came from. In my headset it actually sounded like it came right from me or maybe just a bit behind me. Okay, can't toggle those drawers. kind of seeing what I can and can't interact with in this game. Can't do anything covered. Okay, that's pretty static. Rusted, quite rusted pots and pans. Okay, yeah, I rolled that. See, I can bump into some of these objects. Can't pick them up. Well, it looks like just that one bottle I was able to bump into, interact with. Wow, quite dirty. Dirty dishes, dirty sink. Is somebody here? Someone here. I think someone's home.
Nothing.
Nothing. Why is the power? And you'd think it would be for that light up there, but it's not working. It's like none of the light switches are working in this place. It's kind of strange. Cell phone?
Mom's phone. It's dead. No wonder she hasn't answered.
Huh? Okay, can't open the fridge. See if I can go outside. No. Won't let me open this door at all or interact with it. Yeah, its closet door is just peeled right off. Right in the barrier. So I noticed, like, when I'm panning my camera around, there's a slight, it's not quite smooth. You guys can see that, huh? It's like, my frame rate right now is at 60, so, like, there shouldn't be any reason why. And I have a kick-ass computer, by the way. A high-end NVIDIA RTX. Should I, like, mess around a bit with the options? 1 second. I wonder why the frame rate's kind of strange. This isn't natural. This isn't due to my Bandicam, by the way. That was a completely different problem on the last game I played. It was very Bandicam specific. This, however, is different, I believe. I think this is actually coming from the game itself. It's not optimized, maybe not optimized very well. Yeah, this is the resolution I normally play all of my games on for YouTube uploading. I did put my graphics up to epic. Let's just try VSync. I think is unnecessary right now. We could try VSync. Do on. Let's just try VSync on and see what happens. Resume game here. That makes sense to resume game there. Whoa. Strange, okay. Let's notch the graphics down to high, just see what happens. It's like badly optimized for graphics. My rig should be able to handle anything. It's a really good system. Yeah. Is that a bit better, guys? I think so, right? Yeah, that's smoother. So somehow the VSync made it look more like a slight blur motion. Without VSync, that goes away. That's odd. That's kind of... That's normally supposed to happen with VSync. I don't think so. I just noticed that. It's strange. But it's smoother now. Yeah. Freaking hell. Oh my God. That door, I think. Someone banging on that door. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll leave it at high graphics for now. I prefer epic, but this game is not optimized quite right. There's something funny about it. I know about this door. Someone's knocking on it. Huh? Oh. it's not quite. Maybe it's locked. The doorknob can turn, but I can't actually open it. I think banging the door like that. Someone's home. Someone's around here somewhere. Or was it this door that they were banging on? It's hard to tell. Journal entry, April 18th. I don't quite know how to put this into words. Richard has been acting strange lately. At first I thought he was only tired or perhaps a little run down, but it's more than that. He says he's hearing things, whispers, faint noises no one else can hear. And sometimes he insists he sees movement in the shadows of the room when I see nothing at all. Yesterday I found him sitting in his chair staring at that clock he brought home. Hours had gone by, and he hadn't moved an inch. The worst part, he had even gone to the bathroom on himself while he sat there, as though he didn't even notice or care. I've never seen him like this before. Mary. Well, that's weird. It's going to be one of these situations where you take a cursed item home, and it's like possessed or something, right? That's probably going to be the deal with this clock in the house. Read. Yeah, there's more to this, huh? Is it more the same thing? Oh, same thing. Why did they do that twice? They automatically put the better read up there, and then you can do another read by pressing a button, and it puts it here again. Kind of strange. Why do it twice? Again, indie game, I suppose. So I'm the son, and now I'm hearing what the father's probably hearing, like some strange whispering. There's also music. I'm gonna try to see if the noise... Oh, what's this? It's literally... Oh. That's so dumb. It's a radio that just turned on. It's just a radio. Wow, that's creepy. I'm gonna turn it off though. Let's leave that off. That's funny. It's just a radio. The question is, why did that just turn on its own? Why do none of the light switches in this house work? You can toggle them all. They don't work. So, for sure, there's ghosts in this house, or something's going on. 100%. Okay, that is also locked. So this is basically dead end over here. House is haunted. That radio should not turn on its own. That's a really cozy looking fireplace. I would love this living room. Oh man, imagine just like taking a seat here and chilling, a magazine. Lovely. There's a vehicle out there. What's going on? Like, they packing? Furniture's just falling over everywhere, and this place is not looking so great. Whoa! Why? All this... Look at all this debris. Whoa. Look at all this debris up here. Man, someone's home. Come on! Come on! That was loud. That was quite loud. A light fixture broke. Probably upstairs. I don't think downstairs. That was upstairs. Someone's goofing around up there. Smashing stuff around. What? I swear, didn't you guys just see a light up here? It smashed and then there was a light glowing up here. Then I left for a moment. I came back. It's dark again. Strange. Strange. Yeah, that's totally blocked. Can't do anything there. What's happening? What are they doing to this place? I was gone. I'm coming to visit and check in on Mom and Dad, and looks like a lot of stuff has been moved around. And I wonder why the guy was sitting unmoved for hours. He peed on himself. Like, that's bizarre. Why? Well, what to do? It seems like I'm kind of... Did that just say get it? Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. There's a demon in this house. Freaking whispering in my ear. So these are the whispers that the dad was definitely hearing. Now it's happening to me. I don't know really what to do. Everything is kind of blocked off here, so yeah. We have a diary book. In our inventory, we have a flashlight. And there's not a lot for me to interact with this game. Something glowing over there? What is this? On the countertop. Oh.
No.
Like, no, warning me not to pick up the key? That key wasn't there before, guys. Now it's there. Slightly glowing for my eye to see. And the game saved. Well, there's nothing else better to do but to pick up the key. I know another someone whispered in my ear and told me not to, I think, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Break with doors to use keys, hallway key at inventory. Hallway key, probably up the other side there. I like the faint crickets in the background. The game I played just before this one, the radio station by Chili's Art, had a lot of crickets in the game, and they were quite noisy, like maybe a bit too noisy. So noisy I actually had to turn the volume down of the game. I had to turn the music down, sound effects down. This is nicer, it's more subtle off and distant. I like it. Okay, so let's go into tab. And hey, the question is, how do I actually select the other key? Spacebar, no. Not sure how to actually switch. Oh, the wheel bar. But now let's test it out. No, that didn't work either. Switch doesn't do anything. I was thinking it might switch my items. It's bizarre. Right, so I don't know how to change my items. Let's press tab again. Let's try. I don't know. That's not so good. Players shouldn't have to spend this amount of time just to figure out how to switch items in the game. It does say switch though there on the thing. The control is to press the mouse, the middle mouse wheel, and that does not work. Oh, roll it. Okay. So I thought it was hit the button, but you gotta roll it. It only rolls in one direction. You have to only roll it up to change the item. You can't go in reverse. Okay, so I have that now. And I'd like to click it. Does that mean it's equipped now? Let's press enter. I don't know if that does anything. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Tab. And no, I still have the flashlight. Oh, this is annoying. How many hands do I need? I keep my flashlight on anyway. How do I equip this? That's another thing. I have no idea how to equip it. Am I allowed to equip it? Or is the inventory just for you to look at things? Maybe it automatically equips it and gets used on the right door, because I've only tried the one door here. So I'm going to exit out here. Let's try the outside door. I don't know what's going on. Okay, this is strange. So now I right-clicked only by accident. I just right-clicked, and the menu inventory pops up automatically only with E now. Oh yeah, unlock. Okay. Oh, that's weird. I had no idea. I had no idea how to do this. I'm just like accidentally doing stuff, poking around, and okay, now I think I know how to use inventory items, kind of.
Richard, you came back again.
Richard. It's me, Ethan.
Yeah, you're talking to ghosts now, huh? Why did he look right there? It turned me over to look right there, as if he heard the voice right there, speaking to him, speaking to me. Isn't that funny? Now, oh, I thought this was outside. I thought that was going to go outside. Oh, just another section of the house. Look at this. What a weird. Why?
Richard.
I'm gonna say those barrels do not belong there. So bizarre. Oh!
What the hell?
That was a quick jump scare. It's like it never even happened. I don't know what that was. It's in my subliminal. It's like subliminal messaging. What did I just see? I have no idea what I just saw, but it kind of freaked me out just for a second. But it didn't really freak me out because I didn't even see what it was. My eyes and my brain couldn't comprehend what I just saw. It just like took me by surprise, and that's so you guys just got a whoop from me, and that's it. Did I see a skull or something? Maybe a skull or a face? I'm not really sure. I thought it was black and white with a bunch of little like squiggly lines or something. Was there red involved? I have no idea. I virtually almost didn't even. I don't think my brain inputted what I just saw right now. I think I might have saw. Ah!
Mom!
Jeez. Is that what I saw? Like a skull face? I don't know. That was a good jump scare. That one was good. Okay. It's painting. More whispers. They can't get through there. It's like a siren. It's very faint in the background, beyond the whispering. I thought I heard like a siren going on. Whoa. Things look different. It's not right. There's like little ash debris floating in the air, or columns, whatever, this dust. Yeah, things have changed. Where's all the furniture? Where's everything?
What happened in here?
Is it a washing machine? It looks pretty bare. Trust no one. Boarded up windows. Isn't that peculiar? I walk in and walk out it, the whole house is different. Yeah. Oh, the garbage bags.
Where's everything? Oh, can't breathe in here.
Yeah, there's like stuff floating in the air. I'm so sorry you're here. If anything is fine, if anyone finds this, I'm so sorry you're here. A lot of those scribblings on the wall. It's raining outside. I like the sound of that. But it's almost calming. We still got the whispers in the background. I'll try going through that other door afterwards if I can with the key. Ew. You're a big son of a... Let's just back up. And why is it so dark all of a sudden? I can't see a damn thing. I gotta get the flashlight out. That's weird. Why did my flashlight... He must have been 8 feet tall. My God. Let's take a better look with this barrier in the way. It's right through there. Oh, he's right there somewhere. You can kind of see him. That's great. That's cool. I barely see him, but he's back there. He's a big slime ball. Holy gross. But like, I don't think he saw me. I'm so curious. So yeah, like just a peek with a flashlight. It didn't. I thought it would aggro me, but no. Watch me die. I just want to be flashlight right on. Don't come charging at me or anything, big boy. I don't want to get close, guys. I just want to. Can you guys see that? Disgusting. He's really big. Oh, he's got to be 10 feet tall. He's as big as the frickin' ceiling. I'm not going all the way in there. I just want to get a slightly better look. That's disturbing. Why is that thing in the house? There's no key in the inventory. What the heck is laughing? Sounds like it's in my head. Where'd the key go? That person crying or laughing? Okay, well that's not good. Damn. I thought I had a second alternative way to get around here. I have to go through here. But I'm gonna duck to the left into the living room. Oh. Oh. I can't go left. Oh no, there's stuff there. Oh, that's disgusting. Am I gonna get... Oh man, I don't know what to do. Is this thing gonna grab me? What? I can't even go through here. Well, I don't know what to do. Yeah. What? Hello? Where'd it go? He just took a duck in the shadow of the corner and disappeared. This game is fucked. This house is something silly. Ew, what is this black crud stuff? Yuck, that's where he was standing. Ew, gross. What's over here? Cameroid paper pack? Cameroid. Okay. It's graffiti. I don't really know what that says. Here, where something your... Where is... Backwards S. Is your... something new? I don't really know what that says. Question mark. Hard to read that. It's graffiti for sure. Gross. Mokoko Advanced Cameroid Paper Pack. Works with productions. Okay, it's like a photographic film to be used in a Cameroid. The film contains the chemicals needed for developing and fixing the photograph, and the Cameroid exposes and initiates the development through the process after a photo has been taken. Okay, well, you use it. It doesn't need paper. Well, I don't see the camera here though, I just see paper. So how do I use my camera? How do I use my camera? Let's press the C button. C for camera. That's what I did, guys. That is nice fingerprint smudges all over the lens. Great. I wish I could wash that off. That's really hard. Just it's so hard to see through the camera. It's just dark. I think I still have my flashlight on, but I can't see anything through the camera lens, and it's extra annoying because there's fingerprint smudges all over it. What's that? I don't know. Well, oh, my flashlight went. Hey, I press C. I'm in camera. Can I also bring the flashlight up now? No. Flashlight does not work. I can't use the flashlight while I have the camera up, so it's going to be very hard to take pictures if I need to take pictures for some reason in the dark. What am I supposed to do? Something tells me that I've got to take a picture of that painting. I don't know. Oh, here, did I look at this? Isn't that strange? It gives you the write-up right there automatically, but then you can press the E button to get another copy of it over on the other side of the screen. I think that's kind of redundant. Note from Dad, I've been trapped here so long I stopped counting the days. The house never stays the same. Those awful paintings, if they make things happen, keys end up in new places. Objects shift like they were never where I left them. Doors bolt shut, then swing wide open on their own. It works, but not always the way I hope. Sometimes the change is cruel. Sometimes it brings me closer to leaving. Sometimes it brings something else. Like that slime ball. Richard.
Dad wrote that. What does he mean by trapped here?
Yeah. So these paintings have something to do with it. The clock, maybe the paintings, change the house around. Let's just try to point the camera at it. I'm just going to take a picture of it for the heck of it. See what happens. Photo that needs to shake. Shake the photo. That's fun. A photo for my memories. That's not the picture I took. That's just a picture of a woman, I think. Really hard to see that. It's a picture of a woman. I'll take it. Oh! Wow, that changed. Now it's a different painting. I like that one better. Well, and the house changes again. Oh, this area hasn't changed, but this has opened up. Oh, jeez, that was a skull. I caught that one. That was weird. Someone was on the floor, on their sheet, and another, also very tall person, I think a woman, was lurching away. Can't open those doors. Yeah, another one of these paintings. I think I have to take a picture of this again, probably. The game should probably tell you you should take pictures of all the paintings you see. Like, that would be helpful. I think that's... needs to shake. Okay, I'm shaking it, but you guys just can't see anything. It's so dark here. Okay, I can't see anything. Get the flashlight out again. The flashlight button doesn't work. I have to take this photo first, even though I can't see it. Okay, flashlight. Nothing else is there anymore. Let's tab and look at that picture that we just got. That is a wall. Shake, 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 shake. Can I shake it here? Why am I keeping a picture that's just blank white? It's just a wall. Okay. Strange. Go through here. I think this might actually be a good opportune moment to stop my recording for a moment. I just want to test, look back to see if the frame rate is holding okay. And if it is, then I'm going to feel much more confident moving on. You know, I'm experimenting a little bit with this Bandicam. I just want to make sure things are kind of okay. The last video was kind of like not the greatest, so I'll see you in just a moment. Alright guys, that worked out. That was okay. Resume the game. I double checked and the recording is looking really good. So I'm happy about that. That's fine. I'm going to resume the game. No frame rate issues. Nothing like that. keyboard. Okay, I can't interact with it, but it's there. Turn on this radio.
Richard, dinner's ready. It's spaghetti and meatballs, your favorite. Come eat. Richard, the food is on the table. Are you even listening to me?
That's weird.
I'm not hungry.
Not hungry? You've sat here all day without a bite, and now you won't touch your own favorite meal?
This is
Fine. Starve then.
Strange how that was playing through the radio. Can't go through there. Okay, so there's a red dot there. I want to go through here first. No, that's nothing. All right, so basically, it seems to be a bit linear. To progress to the next part of the game, you pretty much just need to take snapshots at these freaky deaky pictures. I'm shaking it. Take the picture. I wish that the flashlight wouldn't just turn off so you can see the picture kind of developing while you shake it. That'd be nice. 25 years. Huh? But that's what the picture will look like. Okay, a rambling person is on the radio. Okay, a rambling person is not on the radio. I just turn the radio off and I can still hear him. Still locked. Go into this direction. Everything looks the same to me. Running speed right now. Oh. We're still there, okay.
Starve then.
Turn the radio on. Just starve then.
It's spaghetti and meatballs, your favorite.
Just
Come
leave
eat.
it on.
Richard, the food is on the table. Are you even listening to me?
Oh.
I'm not hungry.
Not hungry? You've sat here all day without a
Okay,
bite.
that's who's
and now
mumbling.
you won't touch
I didn't
your
see him in
own
the corner
favorite
at first, the dark corner. Let's turn this off. Hear this guy. Hello, sir? Why does my flashlight have to go out all the time? Yeah, you're a ghost for sure. He vanished and then it's like he's running away. Why does my flashlight have to go out at those types of moments? It's kind of strange. Oh, that opens up now. What's with the paintings? Sound like the bumping was coming from upstairs. Killer at those skids here in the bathroom. How did you even get those in here? That is a gruesome looking nun. Take a picture. Shake, 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 shaky. Skids are gone. Someone was knocking at my door. Oh! Come, are you kidding me? It's like the cheapest jump scare ever. It already got me before. It's not even a scary jump scare, it's just a freaking skull drawing. Oh, it always gets me. It jolts me and I feel it up my muscles kind of hurt. It gets me like, it's too fast. Hurts me a little bit. Oh, what's this? This time it doesn't just automatically go to the side. Normally you get an automatic thing. It's like sometimes you get the automatic read and other times you don't. You have to press the E button. Headline, local mother and son reported missing. Neighbors recall strange noises before car discovered at home. Date June 14, 2010. Authorities are investigating the disappearance of Mary Cross and her adult son. Ethan Cross, that's me. The two were not last seen together, but neighbors reported that Ethan arrived at his mother's Greenfield Road residence at approximately 10 p.m. on Sunday night. Ethan's car was later discovered parked outside the home. That's right now. Locked it and undisturbed. Investigators said the property showed no immediate signs of forced entry or foul play. Several neighbors, however, reported hearing strange noises, what they described as screams coming from the house later that evening. Officials have not confirmed these accounts, but said they are part of the ongoing investigation. Later, authorities have launched a search in the surrounding area with assistance from community volunteers.
June 14th. Today's the 6th. What?
Well, that's not good. That's a news article from the future. That's damning. That means this is probably going to happen to me as in at least within several days from now. I'm gonna get lost in this house. That's what's gonna happen, I know. Why do I foresee a bad ending to this game already?
Wait, where the hell is my car? Can't really see anything.
Yeah, it's way too dark out there. Is there even a moon? What reality are we in just now? God, is it dark? Someone's over there. There's a black in the shadow. It's right.
That sounded like it came from the stairwell.
You think it sounds like it's coming from the stairway? There's a shadow right there. Yeah, there's two different sounds. The boom sound from this person and then somebody over here. No jump scare that time. You're not gonna get me a third time. Yeah, the weird looking woman upstairs, doesn't that remind you of the witch from Left 4 Dead 2? The witch. If any of you guys are familiar with Left 4 Dead 2, the shooter action game? She looks just like the witch. Like, even acts like her. What's she doing upstairs? Okay, so there's someone with a menacing laugh is hiding in the closet room. upstairs. Nothing to do up here. What's she doing up there? Okay, what else can I do? Where else can I go and explore? Down this hallway? Noisy again. Isn't she just upstairs? Oh. Oh, this opened up. The other side of the stairs. Handprint. Bloody handprint. Hell. Hell. Put my flashlight back on. It's kind of annoying that game constantly takes my flashlight out. What is this place? It got like grainy all of a sudden, then I'm in a different place. Find some help. Gosh, it needs to be refilled with oil. Where it gleams, it feeds. Where it passions, it gives. Blink wisely. Okay. Yeah. Oh gosh, there we go. There's 2 pictures here. Let's take this. Some more. Wow, there's a lot of pictures in this room. Wait a second, I'm confused. Whoa, what's going on here? Those were not there, and now it's messing with my head. These are just appearing as I'm looking around the room. All this stuff wasn't there when I walked in, I swear it wasn't. Let's take a picture of one of these. Let's take a picture of the strange picture over here first. Looks the least intimidating. Oh, okay, need more paper. Added hemorrhoid. Okay. What? I got hurt? I died? Why? What did I die for? I just took a picture of a picture. I don't understand that. Why did I die? That's weird. Yeah, see, there's nothing there. Go over here, you look at it. Oh, that's weird. Now nothing's happening. Do I have to pick it up? Gotta pick it up, gotta put it back, and then these appear. That's funny. That's cool. Well, that's unnerving because I took a picture of this guy and I just died. Isn't that funny? It's the least hostile looking picture is probably the worst one. This one here's not even a picture. Just a canvas, I think. Those are creepy. Like, what the heck, man? You can just die by taking a picture. I'll load this up again. I don't like that. The sound of those screams. Okay, let's take a picture of this. Blank canvas. Game saved. That would allow me. That was a save game picture. That's cool. Okay. Take that. Flashlight on again. Whoa, that opened up. Okay. Should I even take a picture of this, guys? These two? I don't know. I will, last resort. I'll go through here. So what if I take a picture of those other ones and I die? There's a clock at the end of the hallway. That clock. Jeez, this is scary. What is this place? Light bulb breaking.
Dad?
Huh.
Oh. He looks looks like me. What?
Okay, he's behind a glass thing. Oh, yuck. Ew. What is happening here? Is this like an insane asylum for like the ghoulies? Looks like him, huh? But butchered up. Why would you want to open that door? But you're opening it. Oh, can't get in there. That is very gloomy. Gee, these guys. I could he dead. Oh, someone's kicking a mattress. Is that door? Yeah. So can't get into any of these rooms. So this guy's going crazy in there. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Trapped in a room like that. This guy's jumping on the bars of his bed. Everyone here's going crazy. They're just insane. Looks like something has been done with their brains too. Get out of here. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Seriously. Yo, you die. Why do they all look like me apparently? Every one of them looks kind of like me apparently. That clock. I know this clock is some symbolism. It's cursed. A strange note, this corridor, they all look like me. Yeah. In every cell, it's my own face staring back. What scares me the most isn't them. It's that this place feels familiar, like I've walked here before, but I don't remember when. Game saved.
You've already tried this before. Why do you think it will work now? You shouldn't have come back, Ethan. Ethan! Make it stop!
My head. Did I sleep here? Where did everything go again? Huh? Why is it still dark?
I think someone clobbered me over the head. I wake up here. Diary. Oh, that's like a tip of what to do next. That's kind of cool. It's simple. Investigate the house. Kind of cool that you can sort of look at all your pictures from before. I lost this years ago.
Mom?
Nice voice. I can't move. Oh, I like that mist on the floor. This little mist is coming through. That's nice. That's cool. Yeah, it's nice to look back and see this game. Well, that was Mother apparently, and what a place to put a crib, huh? What was that? It looked like a giant chickpea. Was that snotball grease monkey guy? He looked a little bit smaller though, not like 10 feet. I think that's a different type of monster. They all look bloated. Oh, that's a lot of poop in this one. Is that good? What is that? What? How did you? What is that? Clothing? I don't really know what that is. I'm looking at it actually. What is that? Clothing of some sort? Mixed with blood? Ew, and urine? Ugh. Flipping. September 2010, search for Ethan Cross called off after tireless effort. This is September. The searchers have decided to call an end to their pursuit. The search for missing man Ethan Cross and his mother has been called off after months of exhaustive efforts failed to find the two. Authorities stated that the search could not continue after all leads had dried up. Numerous searches were conducted in the area where Ethan and his mother were last seen, though no results. The attempts to reach Richard Cross have been unsuccessful, and he is still considered a possible suspect in their disappearance.
September? I'm not missing. I'm right here.
Yeah, I think that's talking about a future article, which is bizarre. Like this house is in the future right now. Maybe the real worn down house is like in the future. I think I'm a ghost right now. Caught between worlds or realms or something, and I'm like half lost and disoriented. I don't even know where I am. I'm probably a ghost in the future, and I've already went missing a while ago, and I'm just lost trying to figure out what the heck's going on. Probably don't even know I'm dead. That's my thought. That's my theory. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Thanks for disappearing. That's my preferred state of you. Very scary. Someone knocking at the door. Well, you ain't getting in, that's for sure. I like the atmosphere of this game. It's eerie. It's eerie. It's creepy. Sound effects are good. The whispering is always putting me on edge. The sofa's now upstairs. Okay. Bunch of books went flying at me. Okay. Stay calm. Be collected. As long as I speak in a calm voice, everything will be okay. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. That's how I keep measured and calm and collected. Keep my smooth, calm voice. As long as you act calm, you will be calm. I love the sound of the rain on the windows. Good job. Can't go through there. Nice, nice book. Oh. Picture. Okay. Yikes. Someone's taking a bath. I like that it sounds like echo, like someone's actually in a ceramic bathroom. You know, the audio in this game is actually well done. Sound effects. Wow. Yeah, that's a really cool, like, that's a really cool image. Like, I don't know, just seeing that is really spooky and well done. Really freaking freaky. Why does it remind me of the movie? That movie called one that Jack Nicholson plays in. What's that name of that movie? The Shining. Yeah, it reminds me of The Shining. That weird woman who lives upstairs. But the remake, actually, of The Shining. What's his name in it? Oh, man. The remake was creepier for me, especially the lady from that room up there. The scariest ever. Scarier than the original, in my opinion. The original was a better made movie, but the remake of The Shining had the most creepy visuals and, like, sound. It was so suspenseful. That one, like, scared me, the remake. Especially the lady upstairs with her creepy, slimy feet. Taking a bath. Remember that, guys? She's dancing sit in the shower, huh? Now you're gone. Now you're gone. Who was that, Mom? This one be Mom? Oh, what's happening? What happened here? Well, it's one of those games where you can't see yourself in the mirror. Okay, I can see the flashlight, but I can't see myself. I always like to pick up the games that I play where you can actually see yourself in a mirror versus the ones you can't. I always point it out every single time. That opens now. Are you kidding? Whatever, man. Whatever. I'll just do that for jokes, then sure enough, the split second later it actually happens to me. Get a jump scare. I was in a laughing mood for a moment, and then that just ended. Well, now my laugh is back because it happened to me. Oh no, I don't want that. That was just ridiculous. Okay. I was just hyping things up for you guys and like pretending I was getting spooked out by an empty dark hall, and I walked just 1 foot and then a creeper jets out at me. Unbelievable. I'm getting too old to play these games.
Richard, you're scaring me. You sit there all night whispering at that clock.
Because it tells me things, Mary. Great things.
Great.
Promises. And sometimes horrible things, too. Things no man should know.
What are you even saying? It's a clock, Richard. Just
My old room.
years and one.
At least Mom kept my posters
Are you
up.
losing your mind?
No. It's opening my mind. You see?
Oh, the picture did not change. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna walk into this room because it's a little bit more light in here. This is apparently my bedroom, or my old bedroom, or something like that. Tab, I want to look at the picture. Yeah, same. That picture is exactly the same. Okay. That's supposed to be Richard's dad, I don't know. Posters. Eyes wide open. Death core. Dragon's blow. Lost in Rome. Look at all the titles in the books. Oh, there's a secret. Dome. Yes, the old 1x1 Lego piece, great for Lego builds. That doesn't look like a Lego piece. That does not look like a Lego piece. Gonna read that paper there. Hey, I just got a Steam award there about that Lego piece. It popped up on my screen. I didn't quite read it. Funny. This is just this constant whispering on the floor. Okay, well, let's read this. Hollow Creek Ledger, June 18. 2020, County weighs demolition of long vacant cross home. Neighbors cite safety. History group asks for delay. From a structural standpoint, the porch is failing. Wait, hold on a second. This is 10 years later. The house has been sitting abandoned for 10 years. To the point where the city wants to demolish it. But residents are like, safety hazards, maybe just leave it. The east wall was badly cracked and the roof line is compromised. Building official Daniel Price told the Ledger it meets the definition of an unsafe structure. The house, once owned by the Cross family, has sat empty for years. Records show no active utilities since 2012. Neighbors report trespassers and strange noises late at night. It isn't kids every time, said Martha Ellison, who lives across the street. Sometimes it's just a hum. The whole fence rattles. The Hollow Creek Historical Society asked council for a 90-day stay to document the property before any demolition. Whether it's saved or not, the Cross House is part of town memory, said curator Lewis Hart. Council will take public comment at its July 6th meeting before voting on demolition order. We don't want another summer with that place open to the elements. Deep Price. Okay. That's cool. That's not cool.
Oh, my
What?
Oh,
Oh my
jeez.
God.
Oh, my head again. Oh. Where am I? What is that racket?
L for lighter. What's going on? I just got a little pop-up Steam award, and it said back in time, 1886 or something. Oh man, that was creepy looking woman. Anyway, what I was trying to say, what is cool before it became uncool, is that the news article's kind of weird. So it's been abandoned for a while, the house, right? People they hear things at night in the house. It's funny because like the community is basically saying that, you know, they think maybe the house is haunted, the estate is haunted, right? Weird sounds at night, you know, screaming sometimes, you know, creaking of the fence and this and that. People are thinking maybe it's haunted. Like, that's probably why they want it to be left alone. Like, don't mess around with it. If it's haunted and ghosts, right? Leave it alone. Let the ghosts just live their life out in there. No flashlight equipment. Okay, so L for a lighter. Okay, cool. We're definitely back. This is like the Victorian age. Look at this. I want to turn that off. What's that? Salmon? Okay. That's a creepy whisper, and the wind is also creepy. Look at this. I love the look, like this old look. Look at that. There's a fire outside. What's that? Like a fire or a fire pit outside? I like how the wind is blowing the leaves and the trees. I am not hungry. Great for building. Look at that old wood hammer. Read this. Old letter. This morn, father returned from Charleston with a splendid clock. The finest I have ever beheld. Its polished wood gleams in the afternoon sun. The golden pendulum sways with grace, and the whole seems kissed by heaven's light. Mother says it hath transformed our humble home into one of distinction, and I cannot help but gaze upon it, though some noble guardian keeps watch. Truly this clock shall mark not only the hours of our days, but a new chapter for our household. Mary Beth, April 17th, 1893. Mary again. But Mary Beth, there's a bit more of a name on that one. Because they're an ancestry bloodline going here through time. Two Marys, though. It can't be the same Mary as in the future, because this is in 1893 that this letter was written.
1893. I must be dreaming.
You are not dreaming. You, my friend, are very likely a ghost, and you found yourself lost back in time. That's what I think. I wonder if I can take a picture of this. Oh, my camera isn't gone. Okay, no camera. What's that extra bumping? The sound effects outside are creepy as heck. Do I have a wooden leg? I have a wooden leg. I have a peg leg, I swear. What is this? I have a peg leg. Okay. I tried to wiggle this, and I think something banged on the door. Let's go upstairs. Oh man, I love the atmosphere of this game. It's so like close and it's kind of cozy, but it's freaky at the same time. I think I want to take pictures of these pictures, but I don't have a camera roll anymore. O letter of late I have marked Father's strange manner before the clock, as though bewitched by its pendulum. He lingers in silence, murmuring as if in converse with the ticking itself, and even Mother's calls scarce draw him away. His face grows pale, his thoughts distant, and though once the clock brought cheer, now it casts a most peculiar shadow upon our home. I pray the spell fades, yet with each chime I feel as though more than hours are being kept within those polished walls. Mary Beth. Yes, that fuller name, Mary Beth. It's a different person. I think
sounds like how Dad was acting.
Yeah. I was just about to say that. But it's like the great granddad or something is same thing. And about this clock, is it the same clock? Somehow, does the same clock... Is this a different place? A different house, a different place? I don't know. Is this where the origins of the clock were, where the clock came from? And then later on in the future, Ethan's dad, Richard, picks up the clock from a garage sale or wherever and brings it home and it's cursed. So it follows to the new home. I don't think this is the same home we were in before. I think this is a completely different place. But there's notes being left here. It's just kind of coincidental that the name is still kind of the same, like Mary and then Mary Beth. Different people probably, but just pretty similar is all. I wonder if it's ancestry, like, is there some relation between the families in this house, or is it just a completely different house, completely different relations, but the combining factor, you know, is this clock moving from location to location. So noisy with this peg leg. Oh, that door opened downstairs. Wow. Really cozy looking place. Feels very warm and inviting. Yeah. The graphics in this game are nice. I like how everything looks. It does look really nice. Blood on the floor, on the carpet. Strewn shoe there. Can I get that? Yes, I can. Old note. The ticking, it will not stop. I hear it everywhere. It follows me into sleep, into the cradle, into my very bones. With each chime, it shows me visions, horrible things, the room filled with shadows. Faces twisted and broken. I saw myself with the knife, saw my hands red and dripping. I saw Father's eyes go wide. Mother screamed, even the child, my own sweet child. I cannot look at him without seeing it happen again. I cannot tell if the clock shows me the future, or if I have already, and then it trails off. Mary Beth. Game save. Oh, I didn't see you. I was so focused on what looked like a body on the ground, and then I'm like, is that like a sheet hanging from the ceiling? And I look up and it's a freaky deaky. Sorrow. Yeah. Well, there's no baby in there though, so I don't know what I'm hearing. Ooh, coffee. Yeah, coffee. Cheers. that already open? Hello? Whoa, what was that? Did I see something wave behind the door? Did you guys see that? Nah, that's just a silhouette of something on my mind, playing on my mind. Did I see something behind this door? No. And that was also a figment of my imagination. I thought I might have saw a hand or something wave. Squeaky floorboards. Now that is locked. Okay, let's go to the other side. So that door we can't get through. This one we still can. I'm just gonna kind of... Nope, now that is locked. Okay. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Let's go back in this room. Sorrow. I don't know. You guys see anything I'm supposed to do here? Like, interact with? Oh, what's this? It slightly glowed. It's another key. Okay. Probably for that door upstairs. The heck is with this loud peg leg? Unlock. It doesn't fit. Oh, okay. In the other room. Yes. Yes.
Richard walked these halls too.
Really? Richard walked these halls too. So he's been in this house. Feeling very claustrophobic here. Oh. News clipping. A dreadful affair. Young woman driven to madness by the ticking of a clock. Georgetown has this week. Shaken by a most shocking occurrence. At a modest dwelling on Mill Street, Mrs. Mary Beth was apprehended after committing the most unnatural of acts, the destruction of her entire household. It is alleged she wielded a farmer's scythe, striking down father, mother, and even her infant child in a frenzy of dreadful mania. Oh, ferocious. Wow. When the constable secured her, she was discovered in a state of wild distraction. Her garments stained, her eyes vacant. Questioned by the authorities, she insisted she knew not what she had done, and again demanded of them, "Do you not hear the ticking?" Neighbors report that in recent weeks she had appeared much altered, wandering at odd hours, whispering of phantoms, and speaking insistently of a curious clock lately brought to the home. Physicians, after grave consideration, have declared her unsound of mind. She is to be conveyed forthwith to the state sanatorium for the insane, where she shall be confined for the safety of the public. Damn. L. Button lighter. Okay, thanks for turning my lighter on again. Well, why were you even there? Like, that wasn't the 10-footer though. That's a different type of slime ball, booger, snot thing. I don't know. God. That one got me even more than the fatso. Oh. Good jump scares though. Good jump scares. Nice variety. let's check this door. Is it open? I knew it. It's off.
Huh? There's a piece of paper behind the clock.
Oh, you don't say. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. Clockmaker's warning. Any soul who holds this accursed work, it was meant as my finest creation, a bridal gift for a beloved daughter. On her wedding morn, she clasped it with joy, pendulum gleaming. But before her vows were spoken, a jealous suitor struck her face with cruel fury, smashing her countenance and her life in one instant. As she died with the clock to her breast, her final breath and torment seeped into its ears. Now her spirit dwells within. Each tick a stolen heartbeat, each chime a lament. The clock no longer keeps time. It devours it, but those who linger beneath its sound will feel her presence, hungry, sorrowfully, merciless. She takes what she was denied. Her, hours, beauty, life itself. J. Harlan, clock thinker. Wow. That's what happened.
Oh, that's terrible. Wait. Is this the same as Dad's clock?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, no! Not again! I should have smashed it. Buried it. Anything but bring it home. I see you, walking the same path I did. And I can't stop you. Oh God, my Mary. She trusted me. I brought that thing into our home, and now she's lost to it too. You'll lose yourself like I lost her.
Which Mary?
Ethan,
No, the more recent.
forgive me.
Yeah, damn.
Oh, man. Oh, my head. Oh. Wait. What am I still doing here?
Still in the past. And how's he cognitive of himself when he's not even his person? Like, he had a peg leg, so he's obviously someone else, you'd think. It's a peg leg. He's like his own mind from the future transplanted into somebody else in the past. That's what's going on here, I think. Who is the person with the peg leg? I think it's the dad of the household. Before the daughter murdered them all. That's what I think. She does wear like a wedding dress, right? You see her, she's really tall. He's like reliving a snippet of a life. Someone else's life. The dad of the 1800s. Welcome to nowhere. Well, that's awfully satanic. No camoroid. That's what I see sometimes. Right? That skull. Probably. Is that like the Illuminati symbol? Whoa. Okay. Definitely very demonic art going on. That's locked. Buzzing black flies. That is locked.
Help me.
Someone's in there. Yeah. Yeah, no. this is the old house. God, radio. This is the old house, I think.
Ethan, you don't see it yet, but you've been walking the same path for years, over and over, just like I did, searching for Richard. Every choice you make feels new, but it isn't. It's the same night, the same steps, the same questions. I thought I was close once, that if I looked hard enough I'd find him. But the house only led me back to the start, and now it's doing the same to you. You think you came here to save me, but you've always been here, and you always will.
Well, my coffee's cold now, and I just drank the last pinch of it, so I'm trying to get this. Is that a note on the floor? That's a paper, but I can't seem to grab it. Oh, now I can. Yeah. Use clipping residents cite eerie encounters. See? This place is like abandoned and weird. It's like it has its own weird happenings going on within the house, and it's like dimensional. It's probably fluctuating back and forth between time periods. Who the heck knows what's going on in that house when no one's looking? It's got its own life form going on, like, you know, it's specters and ghoulies and all sorts of creatures in here, probably including me too. And people are getting, like, the neighborhood is getting some eerie vibes from it, and they think it's haunted. They're seeing stuff or hearing stuff, right? Hollow Creek police say they've taken multiple calls from parents and nearby residents reporting unusual activity at Cross Park, the new playground built on the site of the old Cross home. Oh, so it was demolished. 2025. And a park was built on top of it. So cool. New playground built on the site of the old Cross home. Police Sergeant Jonathan Ferguson confirmed officers have reviewed the park's camera footage more than once, calling the images inconclusive. Whatever is there isn't sticking around for pictures, Ferguson said. We see motion. We hear the posts rattle, and then it's gone. The Parks Department has posted nude hours, closing the playground at dusk. Members of the Hollow Creek Historical Society say the attention is a reminder of the property's past. The Cross house is gone, but the stories linger, said curator Louis Hart. Whether it's pranksters, wind, or something we can't explain, it's part of our town's memory and worth documenting. Yeah. Creepy. But here I am. I am in this house still. This is like a dimensional specter home now at this point. It's not real. It's not quite real. Through that door downstairs, so try going through this door again. Maybe something opened up for me. Yep. Yeah. Oh, but I just step in, I don't want to know. Well, I'm not looking back. Okay, there's a decapitated head of the toilet. Gross, what am I doing? Do I need to be in here? No lighter equipment. Where'd my lighter go? No lighter. I have nothing. Flashlight? No flashlight. Well, that sucks. Oh, I almost tripped on something. It's like dead body. I think there's guts in here. Ew. What's that? Oh, something glowing. Can I grab that? What is that thing? In the toilet. Hall key. Okay. Snatch that and grab it. I feel like I need to wash my hands. With sterilant chemicals. I don't know. That worked. Oh wow. corpses? Are those corpses? Or are they just sleeping? Excuse me, sir, you don't look dead. Or are you? I don't know. They just look like people sleeping in the hallway. But they're in like a frozen state. Petrified. The red light is just something else. Ooh, hey, there's a rat somewhere in here. No, they're dead, aren't they? I think they're dead. Not badly decomposed or anything, but look at that. This guy's butt is laying on another guy's face. What the hell? Creepy looking doll. I'll take that key. Oh. Yeah. Oh! yeah. Okay. Oh, God. Get out of here! Ah, he's stuck. He was like stuck on me. Ah, I hate that. Why do I always get these like, whenever I get jump scared, I get these like, the nerves shoot up my spine, like badly. I don't know. It's probably not like that with everybody, but it almost hurts my spine in my brain, right up here. Like, I hate it when that happens. And it happens so quickly, like from 0 to 60, just like that. My nerves get shocked so easily when it comes to these types of games. Doesn't fit. So that door's just shut now. That's that. Oh, I'm gonna go back downstairs. This other door over here, I think is. Turn on that radio.
Feeling the same to you.
Again.
You think you came here to save me, but you've always been here.
Oh, repeat. Okay. Oh. Are you the 10-footer? The big one? The slime ball? Maybe, I think so, yeah. Sometimes they look a little shorter, yeah, at times, but now it looks big, yeah, like a 10-foot piece. What are you doing? What are you doing down there? You trying to come? You trying to give me a hug? I'm just gonna... I was gonna say one step at a time, but it'll work out for me. Yeah, she was calling in for a hug. She was trying. I don't have any means of light. Oh, man. This is all I get. This is all I get. There's a clock again. He's moving around. You have to find a way out. You must break this cycle. And so now I'm talking to myself. I'm writing to myself.
Wait a minute, I wrote this. Does that mean it's all true? Oh, God.
Okay, these two more notes appear. Destroy the clock or destroy yourself. Okay, it looks like I can pick one or the other. I choose neither of them. I will not. I'd rather not pick any of them, to be honest. Let's see what else we can do around here. I don't like those kind of choice ultimatums. Oh, that's really dark in here. It's so dark in these corners. Back here. No, nothing. Anything else I can do? I don't think I need to go back upstairs. I don't think anything's going to happen if I go back upstairs. I don't want to choose any of those options. They don't sound good. I don't think I have a choice, guys. That's just going backwards. So we have to make a choice, I think. The question is, what is the best choice? Destroy the clock or destroy yourself? Like, probably one of those situations where you destroy the relic, but it keeps coming back. You know, it keeps coming back. Have you heard of any case where the other characters in this game had tried to destroy the clock? No. So it could be destroyed, maybe. And that is catalyst to all this, right? The clock seems to be the trigger. Destroy yourself. Does that make any sense? I don't think I'm the catalyst to any of this. I'm just like a passenger. So I don't think it would matter if I destroy myself or not. Whether I'm good ghosty form or not. I don't think that'll matter. If anything, I think that this anomaly would want me to destroy myself. It seems to like to destroy people, so I have a feeling I should probably destroy the clock. It almost feels like one of those trick situations where, like, you think the game wants you to choose destroy the clock, but really it's destroy yourself, you know? I don't think it's one of those. I think it's pretty straightforward. I think it's go after the perpetrator, right? Destroy the clock. I'm gonna do that. I choose to destroy you. I had to look at him right in the eye, the peripheral eye. Okay, let's do it, guys. Wish me luck on this one. I hope I'm making the right decision. Destroy the clock. Smash this clock to bits, down to every last gear so it can release you and everyone else it has captured in its hell. See, that makes sense to me. It's like it's asking me one more time before I do it. It was built, it's like a vessel harness. The bride got sucked into it when she died, full of anger, and she like bleeds her energy out through the clock. It affects people. It's a harness, it's a vessel. You destroy the vessel, everything else gets released and goes wherever, right? Whether it's a good thing or not, I don't know. But gotta get rid of the relic. Symbolism of all this. That's what I say. Captured in its hell. Yeah, right? That's what I think. I think it's probably wise to smash it all up so it stops working. Just do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna read it. Okay. Destroy the clock. Okay, well, it looks like I'm only allowed to dismiss it, actually. Oh, I see. Now there's a hammer there. Okay, oh, I'm busting up right now. I'm busting up right now. Did I die? Did I die?
Mom, you home?
It sounded like I got hurt. Okay, alright. The bad ending. The bad ending. Darn it. Why is it bad? Like, why is it bad though? Why was that the wrong option? I wish the game would tell you, like, why that was not the way to go. Made sense to me. Damn. I busted up the clock, and somehow I'm still trapped. So is my player character the vessel? Like, is he the reasoning? It's not the clock? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me. How does that make sense? Mom, and then the bride is there instead. Doesn't really make sense, right? I don't understand that. Why did he say mom? Like, he saw that woman and he says mom. If it's his mom, how the heck is that possible? She didn't have a child yet, right? She didn't have a child, did she, before marriage? Yeah, I'm confused. I gotta be honest, I'm confused about that ending and that result. I'm confused. I don't know, I'm confused about that one. You guys can write down in the comments if you think you can figure that one out. I don't know. Darn. see that other person? There was her right there in the shot, and there's another bigger, the slime ball, I think. Yeah, who's that big fatso slime ball snot booger guy? Or woman? I don't know what it is. Who's that person? I don't know. It's scary as heck. I don't know who that is. Normally, I don't replay a game for other endings. Usually, I'm just content with the ending I'm dealt with, and then I review the game, right? But this one's pretty close, and I know there's a save game right there. So, let's see what we can do. Resume game again.
Wait a minute, I wrote this.
I want to try the other one,
Does
guys.
that mean it's all true?
Out of curiosity.
Oh, God.
Let's do destroy yourself and see what happens. Begun.
Fuck you, clock.
Either way, he dies. Okay.
Ethan,
The good
get in here.
ending.
Your mom made spaghetti.
What? It's the good
Food's
ending.
almost done. Come get a plate.
Is that Ethan?
Oh, I
walking
got
in
the
there?
coolest old clock today at the estate sale.
How's that a good ending? What? I don't understand. How is that a good ending? That's a bad ending. The clock survives. It keeps going. And is Ethan really dead or alive? Like, I don't think he's really alive. I think he bam. And he I don't understand this game. Did himself in? Is like is it a reset? Like he reset himself in some way? It's Ethan though that gets the clock. Before it was his dad Richard who got the clock, but now it's Ethan who finds the clock instead. It's weird. That's weird. But that's bad news. That clock's bad news. So that's not a good ending. They're both bad endings. It's just one ending seems like he kind of keeps going in some way. Living, I don't know, but he's existing in some realm still, which is kind of nice at home with his mom. Okay, I get that. Oh my, unbelievable. Okay, let me go into settings. I'm going to turn the volume down on this while I review the game. Can I do that? Isn't there an option for volume? So graphic-wise, this game, well done. I really like the graphics. I like the visual look. It was almost artistic. Really nice job. Really no complaints about it. The monsters in this game look pretty phenomenal, especially big booger guy or woman. I don't know who that was, but spooky person here regardless. I wonder who that was. Who was that big person? Don't know. I think it was a woman. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, the bride, kind of freaky, you know. And what else? Sound effects, great. Really nice sound effects for this game. The music is good, you know. A lot of creepy vibes, wandering around the house, exploring little creeks and this and that. Like, well done. Very proper, my opinion. So, big points for both graphics and sound effects for this game. What else? Mechanic-wise, you know, the mechanics are nice, good. A few abnormalities, you know. Okay, yeah, strange. You can't toggle music on and off or reduce master volume in this game at all. That's kind of strange, you know. Not really that great, but there's a little bit of strangeness going on with the inventory. Like you can't mouse wheel down to pick things. You zoom in on an item, but you can't zoom out. It's kind of stuck. Yeah, a little bit more programming is needed, I think, in some areas of the game. So, but yeah, I mean, it's not a game breaker or anything. Yeah. What else? I'm gonna go with the storyline next. Storyline was actually pretty good. I enjoyed the story. For the most part, everything I enjoyed the story. The build-up was nice. It makes you think about some stuff. Putting the pieces together is actually fun. I like the fact that, you know, the community, the townspeople, the neighborhood are feeling haunted, like they think something's up, and it's like you're a part of that portal reality that they can't see. You're in there somewhere, trying to figure it out as a ghost, maybe. It's the veil, and I think that's so cool. Like hearing about the outside and what they're kind of saying in the news reports, right? I thought that was fun. I thought that was pretty cool. So story was actually pretty good. The build up was all right. I know what's going on, like as far as the plot goes, mostly. So that's fine. Now there are some anomalies here that I don't understand, like questions. I don't entirely know who the mom is. Who his mom is. Is she the bride? And if so, like she died before giving birth to children, right? But you see instances in the game, I think, where she's cradling a baby and this and that. But did she have a child? I don't know. Maybe she did it out of wedlock. It could be that she had Ethan as a baby and then was trying to get married, and that didn't go well. No. So that could be it. And Ethan's the result of her, and that's probably my guess. What else? The big monster-looking person. It's not bald chickpea. We'll call him or her. I don't know the gender. I don't even know who that is. So that kind of sucks a little bit. I wish I kind of knew who that was. Do you guys know who that was? Who that was supposed to be or represent? I don't know. Very big looking person, like 10 feet tall. So, a blast to the past. So there's a family, then there's the more recent family. Are they connected? Are they relatives? I'm not entirely sure about that. I don't know. Are they very different houses, or is it all the same house and one's from the past, right? I think so. I'm not really sure about that. So I wish they kind of, clarified that a little bit more with punctuality in the game. I like the fact that the house was bulldozed after some time, and then they built a playground on top of it, and it's still kind of haunted. Like, that's pretty cool. I like how it skips around between like the past, like going kind of messing around through time. I like how the house changes its format, and what's going on. The thing with taking pictures of pictures, it's a cool little gimmick. Simple, straightforward, I guess. I don't see how it really like ties in with the actual game though. Like, why it has to be a camcorder? But it's cool. I know of a game that is similar to that. I might have even played it on this channel. I'm not sure. Where you go around and you're taking pictures of pictures is a horror game. I think they might have stole that idea off of another game, but it's okay. Let me do an overall here. I'm going to rate this game overall based on how I feel about it. The jump scares were good. I actually like the jump scares. From the small, little, cheapo ones that seem to always get me, and, the more profound ones. The jump scares were well done. I did appreciate those. Yeah, I'd have to give like a good 9 or 10 for the jump scares. And some of these games, the jump scares get repetitive or they're not so great. This game actually did good with that. So, yeah, overall, I mostly enjoyed this game. The setting was kind of nice and comfortable at times. At times eerie and haunting or just demented, like the hellish scenes. And I had a nice variety there. I'm going to give this game a really good, nice 8 out of 10. I feel like a solid 8 out of 10. For this game. It's an indie game, Cool. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully it won't be too long from now. Peace out.